good, everyone? Just getting at it for the morning, about to start training, earning that sunrise once again. And I wanted to speak to you about the different practices that we participate in that create that self-respect. What are some of the things that you participate in? What are some of the challenges that you place in front of yourself to be able to earn your self-respect? Things that can make you say, yeah, I did that, to create a proud sense of being within oneself, to create that self-esteem and that self-belief in who you are and what you're about, so that you can place some of these challenges in front of you in a way that can create that conviction within your self-belief too, that allows you to be able to believe within your own head, yes, I am a good man, yes, I'm a good woman, yes, I am a competent individual, and things that allow you to be able to force and develop growth through your own self-development. Things that can challenge your state of mind, your physicality, your emotional state, and things that can also create growth within who you are as well. You know, that's a big contributing factor, you know, and it may only be some small challenges, but when you allow this to become a compound effect, it will eventually lead off into other areas where you're lacking. So for example, some of mine, first thing in the morning, cold shower. You do not even touch that warm water. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, I've got to psych myself up most mornings, but what do I get out of this? It's a shock to the system, and it's something that's difficult that I don't feel like doing every single day, but I do it regardless. Get out first thing in the morning, run the dogs, make sure that I'm training, that I give myself a hard, vigorous workout. Especially the workout thing, that's minimum 5 times a week. But lately it has been a 7 days a week thing. You know, it's probably about 4:15 in the morning at the moment. Frankie, Mock! I call the dog so you say I am Captain. What are you doing, Mocky? How are we? Frankie, come here. Oh yeah, who's my girl? Who's my girl? Ah! Frankie, come here. Oh, so you can see both of them. Alright, come on, off. There's my boy there. Alright, go on. Go on. It is what it is. It's cold as outside. I'm freezing my ass off. But I've got responsibilities that I need to take care of. I've got things that I must get done. I've got to face that adversity, even though I'm at home. And I understand it's nothing big. But when we can allow the compounding effect of little challenges each and every single day to be able to build themselves up, and when we can smash them out one after the other, we are going to create that belief in who we are and what we're about, because we're adhering to our responsibilities. It's like in that video that I was talking about with our negative desires. We cannot allow ourselves to live our lives through escapism, where we run away from these responsibilities, where we try to escape our moral obligations to the responsibilities that we need to take on throughout our lives. You know, with the dogs, I've got to start their day right just like I start my day right. They need outlet, they need stimulus, both mentally and physically, just like us humans do. But where do you think this lack in self-belief, this lack in conviction, this lack within our own self-esteems all stem from? It stems from that escapism, where people want to run away from their responsibilities, where people want to run away from that adversity. They want to run away from those challenges. They don't want to face any of it. They want to sit there excusing and justifying their negative vices that stem from negative desires. They want to justify that escapism way of being, to why they're the special reason that they don't need to face these different responsibilities and challenges. They don't need to adhere it. It's always someone else. They expect and they have a belief that they are entitled to have someone bear the weight of their own responsibilities. And I'm going to be the first person to tell you, all that shit, that's just bitch shit. It ain't good enough. I'm my own man. I've got my own responsibilities that I must adhere to. Just as every single one of you out there have the same. And you people that are the most messed up in the head, you guys are the ones living through escapism. You guys are the ones that are listening to that inner bitch. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is difficult. You see where the compounding effect is coming out in a negative. That's why you lack that self-belief. That's why you lack that self-conviction. That's why you lack your self-esteem. That's why you lack your self-respect, because you're not participating in the different practices that allow you to have these things in these areas. Because you're not allowing yourself to push through those day-to-day challenges. You may not even be putting these little challenges in front of you because the escapism within your own life is that strong. We need to have an awareness of this so that we can understand how these challenges and responsibilities can work for us, not against us. So that it allows us to develop a belief in who we are. So that it allows us to develop conviction in who we are as individuals. So that we can be better and that we can do better. So that we can be about it, not just talk about it. Have a think about that. For the rest of the video, I'm going to show you some of my weight training. Getting it in, even though it's cold as fuck. It is what it is. But I hope this can help spark that change of thought and help inspire you guys to make those changes within oneself, so that we can create better humans for our dogs, and so that we can create better humans for our friends and families, for the family units and the people that we love and care for. Because I tell you what, the fucking world needs it. So let's do something about it. As I said, be about it, don't talk about it. Peace.